Hello, welcome back to Disco Elysium. It's me, A Proustian, and I am here. Oh yeah, I can possibly go inside this house that where I unlock the door for the union boss. But first, I've got something here. Oh, right. Open apartment door for Everard. So I can let him know I have done that. I also can maybe go inside. You know what? I think I just saved, so I want to see. Oops. Come here. Let me. There we go. The smell of disinfectant in the room smells like chemicals. A book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks. I can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What is the sevenfold sun
It's
miracle?
an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Lieutenant, the old flag of the suzerain.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
By old-fashioned, he means very right-wing.
I will not bow to
The
the
flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
It's an interesting observation. Ooh. Should I steal the clothes? Yep. I sure will. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Okay. Oh, there was something else over a few other things. Okay. Small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over? Oh, that's inside this room. Take all. Magnesium. He won't need it.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Tap on the mugs.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable.
Is he the one who threw away that mug?
There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn.
What do I mean uncomfortable?
It looks like the artist is celebrating diversity, but underneath, he's just making fun of these people.
I don't think I like the owner of this apartment.
No one's telling you to like him. You might learn something from him, though. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Right? Whip out your yellow man mug and
Yes,
compare.
your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash. And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road.
Do you think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
You could ask Everard who this person is once you're done here.
Alright. I think I've investigated everything. So let's leave. Okay, so I've got a new shirt now. +1 logic. Good with numbers. Press the spotless gleaming white shirt, the kind that serious men wear at serious insulary offices. Not piss-soaked or cum-stained. Alright, I can wear that instead of the horrible smelling one. Although, I did get +1 conceptualization, but the other one, doesn't have a... The other one had a downside, this one doesn't. Okay. It is almost 9 o'clock, which is like bedtime. Oh, I'm nervous about that. Was there a way to get up there? Can I talk to this person from here?
The streets will flow red once more, a great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Just answer some questions, okay?
Ask away, pigman, but I don't promise to answer.
Despite the sass, she puts the brush aside. You keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief.
Huh. She turns her head to face the coast and nods disdainfully towards Joyce, performing maintenance on her boat.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
You mean Joyce?
On a first-name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
While the negativity...
Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor?
No, I just want to know what you're doing. What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. You don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cards. And my name's not Mona, so...
Why are you so committed to defacing the building?
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
I have an opinion on this when I hear it.
Yeah?
Oh, wow. I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
If I told her to stop, she'd be like, fuck off, I'm not stopping. So, you know.
She means the opposite.
She does. Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Poor Kim.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Maybe you can tell something about the murder victim's missing armor?
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Is an armor art? Art for the, body?
Ugh, alright. Sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear. Looked cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time!
Okay, got it.
Piggy, I have no idea why I just told you that. You look like a shaggy dog left in the rain for too long. I have a weakness for animals.
Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
I can just see her doing the, like, fingers, eyes to me.
Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
What?
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought,
I'm getting called
I'll
out.
take the boring one. The regular, please. The brown.
I am extremely getting called out. I'm just trying to do my job. No need for
Of
extravagance.
course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's coppo type is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax.
Wait. This will be my capo type now?
Yes, the type of cop you are, sire. Think of it as a caste, a class even, a nation of regular law officials that you belong to. It comes, of course, with the usual benefits.
I have no idea what it matters to switch capo types or not, so I'll opt
Done
in.
and done. No actual communiques will be sent, of course. That would be too dramatic.
But I've been sad cop and now I'm boring cop. And that's kind of hilarious to me. In fact, here we go. Yeah, okay. So Superstar Cop 2, Apocalypse Cop 0, Sorry Cop 4, Boring Cop 4. Okay, so I'm equally boring and sad. Okay, I have a new thought I could try, except that my thoughts are full. Let's see, regular law official, -2 Inland Empire while I'm doing it, I guess. I've got a bit of the normal in you, a touch of the regular, 4 grams of Johnny Normal Cop. Who would have thunk it? You, the extremist of all the cops. You said some pretty boring things back there, and now you have 2 choices. Either leave it behind and forget about it, or you can try to utilize your normalcy. Internalize it. Get a touch of vanilla back with the herring-flavored egg and licorice ice cream of your mind. Huh. Okay, did I go... Oh, I tried going in there. Then they wouldn't talk to me. It's after 9 p.m. There's something I had to do after 9 p.m.? Okay. Kim can answer... Oh, no, that's after 10 o'clock. Okay, so I still have a little bit of time. I don't actually know how to get to that fishing village. Oh, here's somebody I haven't talked to. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Nothing I can't do. I'm the job for every man. Okay. I think I just took... I have a plastic bag! Yes! Oh, I'm so excited I have a plastic bag. Okay, so this is a tool. Equip this. Absolutely. Now I'm holding a yellow plastic bag. This is delightful because now I can collect bottles for money. Hey, 2 more. Maybe at this point, Gart will let me just spend the night, even because I am paying it off a little bit. I don't know what that was, but I took it. Splatter of bullet holes lines the wall. Interesting. Okay, now can I remember the places where there's been stuff I could pick up with the bag? The answer is no, but I'm gonna look around here.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest.
I've already looked at that. Take all of those. Yeah, those were bottles. Yeah. Okay. All right. So... items. Okay. And then I can take it to the frite and sell them? Probably not for a lot, but maybe for a little. Damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. Oh, it is damaged, isn't it? Wow. Is there anything from here I can scavenge? Yes. Uh-oh, I'm rolling in the money now. You know, I haven't gone in here. There were all sorts of places, but I think I'm gonna have to do that the next day, because it's late, right in the evening. Kuna's gonna make fun of me for picking up trash. Maybe, maybe not. It cracks me up that this is like, as far as I can tell, my main source of revenue in this game. The only source besides just finding change on the ground. I'm finding trash on the ground. Okay, let's see if the frite will... I think it was over here? Grab this bottle first. Yellow roses, dozens of them. Tulips, too. Melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
Huh. +1 endurance. Okay, but it costs $4 and I only have 12. If I'm gonna do this, I'd want to switch back to my other coat, which gives me a bonus on savoir-faire. So that's what I'm gonna do. No, it was esprit de corps. Shoot. Oh no. The problem is... The thing is... I have bad things to my savoir-faire because of my pants and shoes, but I don't really want to take off my pants and shoes in order to steal. So, maybe later. Like,
Welcome
I'm
to
gonna shop
Feel
here.
free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
She returns to her magazine.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting of a colorful photo of two girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Huh. What is this fashion police feature?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Huh. Does he look like this? Point at yourself. I am convinced the answer is no, but I'm trying to be less boring. Her lazy eyes scan up and down your body, assessing the situation.
No, I don't think so.
We are
Right.
not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Okay, before we go, what is this
I
frite?
don't know. Frit?
What is... Why is it written with three
I think
T's?
they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
That's funny. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
She puts down the magazine. Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so
Did you know the man who
not
died?
really.
Does that mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has it been there?
I don't know really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Thanks, Kim.
Okay.
She scratches her nose. Alright, thank you for your
Uh-huh.
help. She brushes a strand of hair off her face and tries to return to her magazine. Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in?
Reality? You mean what reality? Economic reality or...
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
Yes, tell me about the economic reality.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
15 is an excellent time to learn about the economic reality. Or what about the physical reality then? I'll go with the physical.
I don't know. What about it?
Where
We're
are
in
we?
for it
No, where are we on a larger
as
scale?
mankind or as a nation or...
What will her essay prompt be?
As a mankind, I find this really interesting because to compare with Joyce, Joyce just like went all in as soon as I asked the question. She's like, ooh, a philosophical, investigation. And of course, this clerk is like, what the fuck?
in a good place.
She rubs her face, thinking.
I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kinda big. I don't know.
She shrugs, then folds her magazine back. Alright, I won't bother
Cool.
you anymore. She seems happy to return to her reading. Okay, but how do I get money? Is that this?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says,
Oh my God.
1 bottle equals 10 cents.
I have 10 bottles. That's $1.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
By 1 real. And
A
what's
small
back
cabinet
there?
on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
What do they do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is...
She stops.
I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Alright, thank you for
Uh-huh.
explaining. Gosh, that Hypnogamma's expensive. Alright, well. I can't afford anything yet because I don't even have a place to stay tonight necessarily.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes too glitter in their wrapping. It's like looking into a kind of heaven. Your knees are weak. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Say nothing, just take it in.
The beauty, the truth, the poetry of it all.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Do you sell any under-the-counter vices? She's 15, I'm not going to ask her that. Oh, I can actually buy these, but I won't. Because I don't have any money. Oh, it's getting dark. They're still at that place. I kind of... Close for winter, please use main entrance. Okay. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, it was recommended to me sometime to fetch the tools from
Inside,
here.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I will pull out the toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
I'm gonna grab the
It's
flashlight.
robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue, lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Nice. Take the red-tipped
The
pry
pry
bar.
bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
And the rubber-handed chain
The
cutters.
handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
Push in the pull-out toolbox.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
So I will close the door. Okay. So now I got more stuff. Which are tools. My flashlight. Equip this to discover secret orbs in shady areas. Police flashlight bearing the logo of Grundstellung RAO. The small dynamo packed inside this handheld illumination device theoretically gives you the ability to produce a tiny amount of electricity anytime, anywhere. The red-tipped pry bar has Carson T heavy duty engraved just below the handle. It's satisfyingly heavy, perhaps one of the most useful tools to carry around. Chain cutters. The meanest looking pair of cutters you have ever seen, made by Gottwald by Volschirm Werkzeug. No chain, wire, nor barbed fence will ever stand in your way again. They look hungry, ready to chew steel. Nice, so that gives me some more options, I think. Yeah, I'm a little bit feeling stuck. I guess I need to go back to the,
A Stars Ryko,
Oh.
one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie, but a goldie.
Who drives these?
Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
Hey Kim, check this
The
out.
Stash Raiko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Hold on, maybe I can impress him. Do I know what happened last
No,
time?
only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue, the colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white, the colors of the Stars Ryko.
I'll just ask him what happened last time. No, I'll guess. Blue and white are the colors of Ziminsk. Someone painted it, got a Zimsk mad, and boom, murder happened.
That's, well, yes, exactly it, more or less. Except it was a crowd of them. Tore him out
Jesus.
of the vehicle and ran him over with his own tires.
Oof.
They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The James community protested the trial, flying the colors. 5,000 came to protest.
Oof.
Correction, 4,395, the fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Who are the Zimsk community?
People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that.
I am not going to be that pedantic with Kim. Would they sentence the killers to?
4 years for murder in Reunion. The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's the system.
The prisons in the greater Revachol Industrial Harbor are already full. Prisoners are expensive to maintain. The longer the sentence, the larger the cost.
Could our hanged man have been the driver of this car?
Could it be another Stajrajko murder? Honestly, that just doesn't seem like the type of vehicle our dead guy would drive. So my initial guess is the two are not related.
Okay. I've got an opinion on this paint job.
Yes, detective?
They should have left it baby blue.
You sure you're not Jimsk?
Shares a smile with you, only for a second.
Yes, you're sure you're not. Or if you are, it's only in that Revacholian way. 4 to 5% maximum.
And then let's see what Gart has to say about my 13 real. Oh, there's like more people here. Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
An hour? 2 hours? I have been up all day. 2 hours?
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
Should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Alright. I'm tired of being boring, cop. I'm gonna lick
Calmly,
it.
the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter.
Sorry,
Then
kid.
out of the window.
What are you doing?
Without turning his eyes from the street outside. Sorry, drifted off into my own thoughts and how this happened.
We should move.
You could definitely go for some more. The titillating scent of alcohol in your nostrils was beautiful.
Alright, so now I have the task to find alcohol and drink it. Good God. Sorry, kid. Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a
A
tree.
colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Pick up the... Oh, God. Oh, I can steal the ID? Do I need a dock worker's ID?
Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook.
And the man?
The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick.
Does the lieutenant see me?
No, he's looking the other way, perhaps purposefully.
Kim doesn't want to see. Oh, I can steal the document or take what's inside the pocketbook. I feel so bad stealing. But I could. Oh no.
You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore.
For better or worse, I've done
Just
it.
for the record, you look nothing like the man on the document.
Yeah, so that's not gonna help. Okay,
You
let's
find
do
a black
this
paper
too.
note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says, 5 Real. It feels nice and greasy. Yum yum. Money. Think of all the things you can buy with this. The synapses in your brain fire with glee.
Close the
The sleeping
carabiner.
dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent.
I feel a little bad, but there we go. I've done it.
The
Got the
man
pills?
does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
That seems likely.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay. I wonder if I was supposed to see this guy and pick his pocket before I attempt to get to the dock. Like, I feel like having his ID is maybe one of the things you can use to try to get past Measurehead or something. Um, so probably I don't need the ID at this point, but I have it. It's all about money, you know. Okay, who else? There's Lena. Anybody else around here? Things to do, talk to besides Gart? Oh shoot, he said I could come back and look at the kitchen later, and I forgot. The dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. What's up there? Take all. Hell yeah. An aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. Sounds pretty good, actually. Is this the only other thing? Back door.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimpled lock. It's painted blue.
Touch the
The
door.
cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe. It leads to a side building, adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whatever is behind it must be older.
I wonder where this door
You do?
leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Because I could
The
click on
winch.
it.
Outside, in the backyard. Remember? No? Your fingers do.
There's a winch outside on the roof, like that of a small elevator.
Well, if there was a winch, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation.
A mini side investigation, or I could say a mega investigation, or it will merge into a stereo investigation. A mini side investigation.
Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Try to
The
push on
door
the door.
does not budge.
I suspected as much. Okay, let's talk to Gart. Oh, let's talk to Gart. Okay. I
Can
have
I help you?
almost 20 real.
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I
A
owe you
lot.
again?
A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real.
I
Like
can't
what?
just give him a
I
little
was
bit.
really enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
I need a drink. Can you pour
Do
me
I
one?
have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
It's
Points
not
to
a
an
shaker.
empty hand.
It's nothing. He's holding nothing. It is but an imitation.
No, there's nothing there.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
He shakes the imaginary shaker furiously.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Because you're not a bartender?
That's right. I'm the cafeteria manager. I'm glad we cleared that. Was there anything else?
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I'm an alcohol-operated detective.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
Class.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix.
Alright.
If that was all, I'd like to return to it.
Alright. Well, can I still... Do I still have access to my room? If I go upstairs? Or what am I gonna do? It's locked, isn't it? God damn it. They've locked me out. Oh no. Well, sheet. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to do. Okay, let's look at my menu here. So now I have a level up point. Okay. But I'm gonna wait to level until I need something, I guess. What did I get here? Oh, right. The shift card. We look nothing alike, indeed. Okay, and then I have so many things. The secret passages. Find booze and drink it. Oh my god. The hangover feels really bad. You have to take the edge off, find a bottle of alcohol, put it in your hand, and the magic will happen on its own. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get better reality lowdown from Joyce than from the 15-year-old at the Freet. I guess I need to let Everett know. I don't know if I can do that today. I want to do this, but I haven't found a sad song, so maybe I can do it the next day? I need to do this, but it's not 2200 yet. And it's like I'm calling it a day, but I don't have a place to sleep. Call Alice back the next day. They're not here today. I have all these things to do, but I don't know how to make progress on them yet. Okay, maybe if I just talk to... Is there anybody else I can talk to? Can I get further this way than the Freet? No, because that just leads me to the harbor. Oh. Money on the ground. Money. Hey, exactly 20. That is satisfying. See, Gart should let me pay it off in bits. Or maybe I don't pay him off at all. I don't know. I am feeling stuck. I don't know how else to get anywhere.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname.
Look closer
The faded
first.
marks are too degraded to draw any forensic conclusions. Just chips in the sandstone. They look pretty ancient.
Kim, look, bullet holes.
Where?
He looks around. Point to the chips in the wall. Someone's been shot. We're cops. We should solve it.
There? Those are old.
Oh, you mean like from the revolution?
Yes, the one that happened half a century ago. Those bullets were fired during the revolution and do not warrant an investigation by officers of civil law.
Okay, what can you tell me about this revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Shall we go?
Okay. Can't go inside there. I assume there's nothing else here for me to... Oh, there is more stuff there for me to grab. Yes. Okay, I guess this is a lead, so maybe... But again, I don't want to do that now. It's too... It's too late at night. Okay, I'm just going to talk to somebody and pass time to 10 o'clock.
I can't believe it's snowing again.
The young woman watches the falling snow and sighs.
It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
We need directions.
Since the street signs messed up? Okay. What do you need? No problem.
She's very well composed. Back straight.
No. I spent a minute. Was there any... Oh, wait. That's what I'm talking about. There has to be a way to get up where she is. I was able to talk to her before. Maybe I have to go through the building here, though.
A sturdy metal door. God, the door rattles again.
Yeah, that's right. The backyard door. Keeps highlighting like I've got something, but I don't know what I've got. Is it telling me I could do something? Like, could I use my crowbar or something? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna look for the backyard door again. Goodness, I'm having audio issues. Now they're spattering of bullet holes on this wall. That was the door down. That's Kunoi's. Did I talk to you?
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. No trouble for me. I just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, we really need to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
He asks you, adjusting his shirt.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
What's your
My
name?
name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Okay, well that's a fake-ass name.
That's definitely not his real name.
You're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you?
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
He scans the courtyard. It's silent like the bottom of a well, every sound captured and reflected back. Looks like you've got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I can tell that you finally got him down. Thank you. It was quite a disturbing sight, even by Martinez standards.
What were you doing last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Did you? Look at Kim.
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
The lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Snow blankets the old patio chairs and dead houseplants, and all the neighboring windows are black.
A downy blanket of white to cover up the miserable poverty of the scene.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the dull and darkening sky, the neighboring windows stand silent.
All right, I guess we'll talk later.
No. We won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the snowy balcony with a dying hiss.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Oh, well, I'll try it.
Time to bring out your secret charm.
Damn.
Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
Oh no, these two options are terrible. I'll stop drinking. I'll take the trash out.
Trash?
The young man shakes his head in confusion.
Listen, I really have to go.
The flick of his wrist, he sends the extinguished cigarette sailing over the rail.
Good luck with the investigation.
He walks away.
He's gone.
The lieutenant puts away his notebook and looks to you. We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There
That's
has
true.
to be a way of getting inside the building. Let's go check out the door near the pier again. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great. Okay, that'll be for tomorrow, because it's finally after 10 p.m.
A stone like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it.
Turn it over.
There's a key beneath it, rusty
Oh.
from the dirt.
This must be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has hundreds of apartments.
How are we going to find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
Put the stone back. Okay. Now I'm getting somewhere. For tomorrow. Let's go talk to Kim on the balcony. Okay. And then I talk to Kim.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't paid the cafeteria manager for damages yet.
We should take care of that, then.
I don't have the money.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the street. We'll figure something out.
Okay. Is that the conversation I was supposed to have? That's it? I mean, that's good. Pay for damages. Try negotiating. Yeah. Yeah. Right? I can pay you 20 today. That's not nothing. It's something. God, all my money's gonna go to the cafeteria manager for a while. It's a lot of bottles.
Can I help you?
About the money
Yes.
I owe.
Have you got it?
Was wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement for tonight.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Kim is about to say something. Let him.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However,
He adjusts his glasses.
I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and...
He stops mid-sentence.
I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
I stole my key, you know.
Good luck trying to use it.
Yeah. He taps his foot against a metal box installed in the back of the counter.
Draconian measures.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
The conversation isn't going anywhere, is it?
Not until you bring me the money.
Okay, I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
Is Kim implying that I need to pry open the door? Does he have something else? Kim has offered to help go to his motor carriage in front of the whirling. Is he gonna let me sleep in his car? What is gonna happen? I have to admit, I'm very excited that we're digging into this because this has been the main overarching concern for me this entire game so far is what the hell's gonna happen to me at night right now.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
I have something here we could sell.
Oh,
Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage.
look in the suspect transport enclosure.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated this for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What are these things?
There are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
Honestly, that sounds like an amazing physics demonstration.
It does sound like a lot of fun. It just has to have low inertia. Alright. What do you mean you confiscated them?
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
So you took his spinners?
I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
Isn't that corruption?
I don't know. Is it? I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Huh. Did you want to put these spinners on your machine?
No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Yes, outrageously
He
cool.
flashes a smile. barely visible in the dark.
I'm sorry we have to sell them because of me.
As I said, they are useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
Alright. You said something about a pawn shop?
Yes, there's one 100 meters south of here. I think it's called Roy's Nest or something. If I'm not mistaken, it should be open late.
Okay.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
Thanks, I appreciate your help.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
Alright, close the door. Okay, and I will have to actually do that next time because I'm out of time. So I will catch y'all the next time. Bye!